Hi guys, I'm trying something a little bit different today for this channeled message. I'm actually recording this on my phone today. As the world would have it, the universe would have it, I'm having some interesting technical difficulties with my computer at the moment. So one of my drives is being scanned and repaired as we speak. So my computer's having a little bit of downtime, so I'm recording this on my phone today. So if you're watching this, all has worked out well and it has landed in my newsletter and you've been able to receive it and watch it. So fingers crossed. Okay, so quick little update. If this is the first of these channeled messages, I should say, that you're watching of mine, welcome aboard. It's really great to have you. What's going to happen in a few minutes is I'm going to take a moment to tune in, go within, tune in and align energetically through a little process that I do to prepare. And I'm going to see which of the 13 divine feminine archetypes that I work with is here to share a message with us today. Now, I personally have been doing a little bit of a journey and exploring some different feminine archetypes this week and next week. I've got a bit of fun to do with that, and it's really interesting what's been coming up. I've been embodying a couple of different archetypes so far this week. I've been playing with the Maiden. Max is barking, and the Mother, and I'm also leaning into the Enchantress at the moment with a few other archetypes still to come. So if you keep an eye out on my Facebook page, you'll see the sharing and the updates of me embodying each of those archetypes and speaking them out, and speaking out the specific archetype within me, because each of these archetypes are part of us as individuals. And archetypes are simply just patterns of energy, so it's not anything fancy or anything special. It is simply just a pattern of energy repeating. And archetypes allow us to kind of take a pattern of energy and give it a bit of a name and some stuff that makes it easy for us to kind of wrap our heads around. So having a bit of fun with archetypes at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a second and tune in a moment. And what I'm going to do is see which of the divine feminine archetypes would like to come forward. The archetype that I'm working with at the moment is the Enchantress. So what I'm going to do is see if there's any messages from the Enchantress, because I can, it's not that I can't pick and choose which archetypal energy that I would like to channel, but if it's what I do with these messages is I open it up to see if there's anything pressing that wants to come through on behalf of the collective. I can also absolutely tune into a specific energy. So what I'll do is I'll first tune into the Enchantress, see if there's anything coming through from her, and then I'll also tune in to see if there's any other messages from any of the other divine feminine archetypes that I work with that would like to come through. So let's get started. I'm not going to read out the 13 to you today. I'm just going to get stuck straight into it and we'll see how we go. So if this is your first time, you're very welcome to join me in closing down your eyes as you receive this message. You are welcome to allow it to just land upon you however suits you. If you'd like to join me in closing down your eyes, you are absolutely welcome to do so. And what I do to prepare is a simple process of heart coherence, and it's something that takes a heartbeat for me to tune into because I've practiced it and I've trained quite consistently in it. So you can take 2 fingers or the palm of your hand to the center of your chest, just to signal to your physiology that you are wanting to defer to your heart brain, the wisdom of your intuitive intelligence, which of course resides in our heart. I am the Enchantress, I am the creator, the weaver, the one who brings this and that together to form as one. I am bold, I am enigmatic, and I am the force behind your creations. Those things that you bring together to create and birth out into the world are a co-creation with the energy that I bring. You yourself are potent and powerful. And when we work together as a divine combination of energies, anything becomes a reality. Draw upon those things around you that bring you inspiration. Take time to face your skin to the sun, to the sky above, and allow the light to rain down upon you. And allow your body to soak up the goodness, for it is enriching. It is mobilizing. And it gives you the power and those energy surges that you need in those moments of creation. As we go within, the world around us becomes more vibrant, more vast, because we take what is within us and it projects outwardly around us. I am always available to you in any moment. But you must consciously choose to connect with me, to come face to face with me, to evoke me, and to invite me into you. I am ever present, but a conscious choice. Deny me if you will, of course, that is also an option. But I would much rather come and play. In the birthplace of your creativity. For that is where we belong together. What a beautiful message from the Enchantress. That is, oh, beautiful. So take from that what you will. I'm just going to take a moment and see if there's any other archetypes that would like to come through today. So we have the Maiden as well. She is incredibly symbolic to lightness, to play, to childlike enthusiasm. And I see her doing this as if to say, come with me. Take my hand and come with me. And I can see her biting into the most luscious peach, and the juices dripping down her neck and her leaving them to drip. Her hair is unruly, windswept. She wears jewels that do not match and bands around her waist. Not for the sake of holding up a pair of pants, as you might imagine, but they are just there because they feel good. Like a belt that has zero function, zero practicality, just to bring joy. And they have fine details, and they are different, and they are many around her waist. For she does not confine to the world's rules. She has glitter upon her face. And stained cheeks. She wears earrings that make her feel nothing but light. They bring her such joy to wear them, and as she catches a glimpse of herself in the reflection, they bring her that beautiful feeling from within. They are elaborate with lots of detail. But she chose them because they light her up. They are not the only option, but the important part here is the fact that they light her up. So the Maiden is here today to present you with some options, some choices for you to make in your life moving forward in the days and weeks to come. She's inviting you into that playful energy, inviting you in to that free-spirited nature, inviting you in to choose to adorn your body in things that bring you joy. They may be things that can be physically seen from the outside, but they may be things that may be under your clothing also. They may be the socks that you choose to wear under your shoes or boots. Need they match? Need they be practical? Take time each day to sit in wonder of the world around you, the roof over your head, the view that you have, the things upon which you sit your body. How blessed are you? How fortunate are you? How much can you be grateful for? And moving out of that serious adultness, and allow yourself to feel the joy within. Sparking that from your heart and allowing it to fill up every part of your day. Allow yourself to grab that joy that surrounds you and wrap yourself up in it like a cloak. And notice how you feel. And if you need a reminder, simply look at a child. For the energy of the innocence is in them. And you were once a child too, and it is in you. You may have simply forgotten, but you can always remember. It is ever present. How far you choose to take it is entirely up to you. If you want to go to the toy store and buy yourself a hula hoop, then please go and do so. If you wish to buy glitter and to paint and to add glitter to things, then please do so. If you wish to dress up, however that may be, then please do so. For you do not need my permission. I am extending but an invitation to come join me. For it is not an effort for me, it is my natural way of being. I am the Maiden. and innocence is my true nature. Invite me in and let's play. Let's have some fun together. What a joyous energy. The Maiden energy is so fun. So, so beautiful. And I absolutely love it. Okay. All right. They are our not one, but two messages today. For this week, we have both the Enchantress and the Maiden. Such beautiful energies. And it just feels really, really magical. And it just feels so good to channel those energies. So the invitation is there for you to explore both of those. Take from these messages what you will. Not everything may resonate, and that is absolutely fine. But take from them what you need to hear today and what you need to take into your days and weeks that are coming. So if you would like, as I say always, a channeled message specifically for you to support you with the next steps, please do let me know. It's something that you can grab. You can buy one for $44 and I'll record it and send it over to you, and you can have it to keep to watch over whenever you need it. And that's something that you can buy any old time. No specific time frames on those. You just order it up and then you get it within a week. However, if you would like one every month and a few extra bonuses on top, it is actually included, as I say all the time, in my Rise, Inspire, Shine Sisterhood membership. So this is an online membership for women who are willing to not only be challenged, but to also be encouraged to move forward in their businesses and to move forward in their lives, and to actively work upon their fear and the ways that they get in their own way. So my sisterhood is 75 Australian dollars per month. It is the opening month, June. The doors opened at the start of this month. It feels like it was forever ago, but the doors did only open just a couple of weeks ago. And my offer from my heart to yours to say thank you for joining us in the first month is that in your membership, if you join us in June, your first payment of $75 also gets you an additional $125 worth of value, which is a free 30-minute intuitive guidance session with me. And in those sessions, it's like a taste test of the full intuitive intelligence method that I am fully trained in. And what you get is we tune in energetically to your dominant negative self-belief stored in your subconscious. And we do a little bit of work to excavate that and to start to release that from your subconscious. It's not the full 75 minutes, so we can't do the whole shebang, but we do get to start that process together. So we tune in and identify that dominant negative self-belief. Then what I do is also identify the shadow archetype that's kind of latched onto that belief, and they're working together, and it's how it shows up in your life at the moment. So you can get a bit of an understanding for how that's happening. I'll also identify which chakra that fear or belief, as it's known as in other words, is actually located in. So they're usually in the lower three chakras, the survival chakras. So the base, the sacral, and the solar plexus is usually where these dominant negative self-beliefs are located. But what I'll do is I'll tune into your energy field, your subtle anatomy, and to identify which of those chakras that belief is actually in. And we'll do a bit of work to clear that out and start to move that out. And then what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of an atonement process as well, just to kind of start that movement process really happening and moving that fear out through that subconscious. And I say fear and dominant negative self-belief interchangeably because they are one and the same. It's just a lot easier to say fear because anything that's not love is fear. And so if it's a dominant negative self-belief, it's definitely not love. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's it. If you have any questions about that, if you're thinking about joining the sisterhood and you want to grab that free 30-minute session that's valued at $125, make sure you join us before the 30th of June. We've had some beautiful women come in and join us in the first couple of weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege, and I did my first 2 sessions in the last couple of days this week of those free 30-minute sessions as well. So they've been really, really fun to do and such a privilege and such an honor to deliver. So if you have questions, let me know. If you're not sure if it's for you, get in touch, ask me whatever questions that you've got. I'm very happy to answer them to make sure that if you do decide to make the investment, that it's actually worth your while. You can also get information on the call times. So they're all scheduled for June and July. So all those dates and times are already set up. So I can send you those as well. If you'd like any of that information, please do let me know. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any questions about these channeled messages and you'd like one on its own, please do let me know and I can send you the link where you can find out a little bit more and get yourself one as well. All right, guys, that's it. Take care. Have a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.